Hello adventurers and welcome back to my channel. I am super excited today because I took the day off yesterday and I feel re-energized to say the least. I had such a good time in Death Valley, but then I left out, and as I did, I went through all of this crazy traffic where there was just dust everywhere and I felt like it really infiltrated my whole being. So by the time that I got to the truck stop in Barstow, I was just like, oh, I don't feel so great because I just inhaled half the desert. So I took the day off yesterday and gave myself the option to just like sit back and say, okay, I'm not gonna do an adventure. I am going to do some editing. I'm gonna give myself a break. And it was so awesome. I also got a haircut. What? New girl? Who this? But it was so great and I feel amazing today. And today I woke up and came over to Victorville so I could take a shower at Planet Fitness, and then I treated myself to some Panera. And now we are here. Where is here? A parking lot. A parking lot in front of an Aldi that I may or may not go into. I'm not sure what my day is gonna look like. It's already a little bit later in the afternoon because I had some plans that I was going to do and things just kind of went off the rails, as is life. So instead of getting like weirded out by it, I decided I'll do a pivot. So I'm trying to figure out where exactly I want to go. I was hoping that I wouldn't be leaving out of this area until like tomorrow because I was gonna go link up with my friend Darius again, but work happens and so it's not gonna work out for us on this trip, but maybe in the future, we'll see. Till then though, what do I want to get into? I don't know. We have some friends that are about 3 hours down in Bombay Beach area, Asia and Sam, and I may link up with them. Otherwise, I may look to see what I could do closer to the coast. The world is my oyster, but sometimes that can be a little overwhelming. So come with me on this crazy day to figure out where I want to end up. I came into Aldi and I found these that were on sale. So chicken fajitas and then also some Thai coconut chicken. So I'm gonna get those and then I'm gonna try to find some rice to go with these. And I already have tortillas for these. So I'm just trying to eat a few things before I go away from the larger community again. Just left out of Aldi, got back out to my fridge, went to go put my food away and realized, you know how I don't like glass? Well, I had some glass and it broke. So when I went to go pick it up to move it so I could clean out the fridge to put the new food in, there was glass all in my fridge. So I just had to clean that. That wasn't fun. I just ended up throwing away several items that were completely destroyed as a result of it because the glass had poked holes in some of the plastic things, so they were just leaking. Yeah, I can't echo enough how much glass is bad, unless you can wrap it like a bubble wrap almost. It's just bad. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Anyway, with that said, I've got my groceries. I should be fine for the next little bit. Am I pleased? No, I'm not, but I'll be okay. So now the fridge looks like this. It's nice and organized. I do have one glass item left in on this side and one on this side. They are both sheltered from movement, but after these two, I probably just won't do glass anymore because yeah, every time that I've tried glass, that's what happens, guys. So this is almost completely dry and now I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. Okay, I came over to get some gas and then I'm gonna drive south, and then I don't know exactly what's gonna happen today, but I think I'm gonna head toward the Bombay Beach area just because why not? Why not? I've got some friends who are down there. Maybe we'll link up with them. I don't know. We'll see. But there's some cool art down there that we haven't seen on the channel. So I figured that would be a good thing that we can do on our next adventure path. So we'll definitely be doing that. But I have about 3 hours to drive. So I got to put some fuel in the tank and take a deep breath. I'm trying real hard to just move through my days with purpose and intention, but also to be mindful of myself because, you know, I need to be kind to myself sometimes. So I'm going to do that. So I stopped off. I'm going to grab some fuel. I don't know what today's going to look like. Okay, gas is $4.79 a gallon here, so I'm gonna go ahead and top off and then probably go inside, stretch a little bit. I don't know, see if there's anything inside I need. I doubt there is because I just went grocery shopping, but you know, I always take the benefit of the doubt. Worst case scenario, we use the restroom and again, stretch for just a minute before we hit the road for 3 hours. A lot of people say, hey, why do you pick such long trips? Well, it's not really that long. It takes me longer than that to even leave the state of Texas. So that seems like a pretty normal and manageable amount for me. At the same time, I'm getting kind of a later start today. So I should be arriving just before it gets to be sunset, which will be great because then I'm pulling in and I'll just get myself ready for bed and things like that. And then tomorrow I'll start my adventure path. So it works out pretty well. I was looking at a couple places, but because it is the weekend, I don't know that they're going to be the best places. And if I choose to, I could switch it up if I'm getting a little bit tired of the drive or something, and I could just go to Joshua Tree, but I don't know. We've been to Joshua Tree before, and I enjoyed it, but I don't know that I want to go back just yet. So, the world is our oyster. Where do we want to go?